Hi guys, and welcome to another video. I'm going to tell you some more hidden facts about Andi Mack. Number 1. Did you know that Peyton Lee's real middle name isn't actually Elizabeth? That's right, it's actually Ecuador, but she had to change it in order to be on the show. The producers thought that it would be a bit racist or derogatory towards Ecuadorians in order to have it on the theme song. So, Peyton Lee had to go to the actual place where she was born, the hospital, of course, and change her birth certificate to change her middle name to Elizabeth. Her parents were very disappointed, but that was okay because she got to become famous. Number 2. As you may have noticed, Marty has not been appearing in the show recently. In my latest video, I talked about why Garen Stitt, the actor, has not been on the show. But here's how they're going to write it out. Marty's going to find out that him and Buffy are actually third cousins twice removed, and he's going to think that's too weird because he does have a big crush on her, as seen in the big reveal where in the virtual 3D reality couple episode. Buffy's going to be so grossed out that she slaps him and he moves school immediately. This experience is both traumatizing for both of them, but it's a good way to show kids diversity. Number 3. I know it can be hard to tell at times, but Ham and Cece are married on the show. They are Andy's grandparents and Bex's parents. However, in real life, they've actually had a couple of hookups. That's right, that's why they have so much chemistry on the show, as you can see in all these clips which I am showing. It started off with a dance lesson where they both learned how to dab for the episode where Andy dabs with her grandparents, as you may recall. However, one dab led to another, and, well, you can say that the rest is history. Number 3. This scene, which I am showing right now, was actually improvised. You may not know this, but Asher Angel and Peyton Ecuador Lee actually have had quite a few relationships in real life. This scene was very hard for him to film because he does have true feelings for her. However, she did reject him multiple times in front of both their parents. Anyway, sorry about that. I've got a bit of a cold. Anyway, it was hard for him to practice this, especially because of all the emotions that it arises. Therefore, he had to read the script and try to memorize it, but it is a long scene, so most of it was, in fact, on the spot. I guess you can say they are very talented. Number 5. Do you guys remember this scene where Cyrus and Jonah and Amber and Iris went on a double date and they were forced to go on the Ferris wheel? Well, when Joshua Rush got sick, aka Cyrus, that was not acting. I know, it looked really realistic. Sadly, that was not acting, as I just mentioned. He is just very, very motion sick, but the filmers made him do it. It was very illegal, but they just don't like talking about that. Instead, they had to film around it, which is why Iris and Amber freaked out a lot. Jonah was a bit nervous, but Asher Angel thought it was acting, because he thought he was just supposed to be shocked on the spot. Anyway, Cyrus ended up puking on the side, as you can see later on, but I'll block that out. Anyway, he got very sick during the filming of this episode, so the producers do not like to talk about it. That's why this episode is only shown on live TV every month and a half, on the 18th or 23rd. You'll have to pay attention. This episode is not shown anymore because Cyrus Goodman tried to sue them. Number 6. You guys obviously remember Cece, aka Celia, aka Andy's grandma on the show, right? She's played by Lauren Tom. You may not remember, but she also played Julie on Friends. However, she actually stuck in that role. This means that if you call her Julie, she will listen to you. Nobody knows what the cause of this is, but it's very difficult when filming on the cast because they were considering adding a new girl named Julie to be Jonah's possible girlfriend to make Andy jealous. However, they ended up changing her name to Natalie because Lauren Tom kept answering and interrupting the scene. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below any suggestions you have, or if you know any secret facts about Andi Mack, don't hesitate to email me. It's k8.meme420@gmail.com. I repeat, k8.420@gmail.com. I would really appreciate any of your interesting facts. I will be checking my email daily for the next month and a half. Thank you guys. Make sure to subscribe. Mwah! Love you.